Crisscross King Crunchers recently came off of a big-time 5-set victory against the Savage Spin Doctors. It was their second time in this open conference that they went the distance against Savage, and for them, well, they remain undefeated at 9-0 as they take on the PGJC Navy Sea Lions, who come in with a record of 1-8. It's been quite a struggle for them, having lost Greg Dolor and company. They haven't even won a set ever since his departure, but today could be a new day, and it could spell some sort of difference before they end their campaign in the Open Conference. This follows the victory of the Signal HD Spikers in 4 sets against Alpha Insurance. And then in our last game today, it will be VNS versus Savage. Thank you for joining us, folks. This is Mix Gomez at your service, alongside Yos Yoson and Bailey's Akak will be our courtside reporter. Now, Yos, as much as we are seeing a team that's at the top of the standings and the other at the bottom of the standings, we always say this in sports, bilog ang bola.
That's right, no? Hindi pa huli ang lahat for, unfortunately for Navy, medyo huli na ng konti because they will not enter the semifinals this conference. And on the other hand, Crisscross has been in the semifinals ever since na nandito sila sa Spikers turf.
Well, the semis is set because of that loss of Alpha Insurance a while ago. So VNS is in alongside Savage, Signal HD, and the Crisscross King Crunchers. It will be a round-robin format, so back to zero.
That's right.
After this matchup, so they would want to translate as much momentum as they can coming from this game against PGJC Navy. As I mentioned, that previous outing of Crisscross against Savage went the distance. It was 5 sets, Yos. It was very entertaining. Nakita natin, kinargahan talaga ng Savage yung services nila, but Crisscross was able to hold on at the end.
That's right. Alam natin, nakauna ng dalawa dito ang Savage, no? On their last match, talagang challenge silang mabuti dito ang Crisscross. And of course, Crisscross talagang nanaig pa rin ang pagiging, alam mo yung veterano nila at pagiging, yung composure ba nila dun sa court, talagang mas nanaig on that game. And ayun nga, no? On the first set, actually, Savage ang nakakuha ng first set. And then, second set, it was Crisscross. And then, ayun na nga, nagpahalitan pa rin ng pagkakakuha ng puntos. And then, yun nga, sa mga spikes, almost dikit lang. And also the blockings. But yung blockings, medyo nakalamang pa rin dito ng 5 ang Crisscross. And still, yun, ang medyo mas nagkaroon ng struggle dito ang Savage ay yung errors nila na 27 big points compared to only 17 itong Crisscross.
17 errors in 5 sets. That's really clean for Jaron Reginton and company. But speaking of Jaron, he's been that X-factor in this conference for Crisscross. We have to crown him with that award.
That's right. He's the player of the week. And talagang natutuwa din ako for Jaron Reginton kasi nakita ko yung growth niya ever since nung nasa USC high school pa lang siya and then nag-evolve into beach volleyball. And then rin siya, beach volleyball team ng national team. And then eventually joining Crisscross. And ngayon, mas nakakarami na siya ng playing time together with, yun nga, kila Crisscross and for Coach Ty Bundit with 22 points on their last match.
In a way, naging blessing in disguise para kay Jaron, yung injury ni Isay Marasigan, who, by the way, is back here in the Spikers third. But the question is, can Jaron continue with his great ways for the King Crunchers? Now we talk about the previous outing of the PGJC Navy Sea Lions. Well, it was a sweep by the Signal HD Spikers. Pretty fast as well. They only scored 19 max, and that was in the first set.
That's right. Actually, no, talagang Crisscross dominated most of the sets, most of the game. Talagang sinamantala nila ang pagkawala ng mga key players itong Navy. Talagang medyo mas nahihirapan makabangon ng Navy compared sa mga kanilang unang games. And yun nga, nakita natin sa spikes pa lang, 43 points for Signal. And for the blocking, talagang 12 points yung tinaas itong Signal. 5 service aces, and of course, kahit medyo mas madaming errors na nakuha dito ang Signal, mas binawi nila yon sa ibang aspect like blockings and spiking.
It's unfortunate that nobody scored in double figures in PGJC Navy's previous game. But this guy right here, John Jacob himself has stepped up, of course, with the departures of Greg Dolor, even Joven de la Vega, and Omar Leo.
Of course, itong si John Jacob from University of Mindanao Star. It's been the key so far for PGJC Navy with the absence of Greg Dolor and some of the key players. Talagang may kailangan mag-step up sa kanila at ito nga, nag-step up katulong ni Peter Kiel. Itong si John Jacob scoring 97 points this conference.
Sabi nga sa atin ni Peter Kiel, he is some sort of the project. Itong si Jake Jacob ng PGJC Navy. Can you imagine if he keeps on improving and then when the other players come back, Joven de la Vega and Greg Dolor, he might just be that third wing spiker that we have always been waiting for to step up for PGJC Navy. But now stepping up on the plate is Bailey Acot, our courtside reporter.
Thank you, Mix and Yos. Hi, everyone. Hello to all our volleyball fans, not just here in the Philippines, from all around the world. And we have a poll question ready for you guys for our second of our triple header match. And that is, which team will put up more blocks, protect the net? Which team will protect the net, put up more blocks? Use the hashtag SpikerSturf 2025 PGJC versus Crisscross. There's ups right after this break.
Coliseum in Manila and Season 8, the open conference of the SpikerSturf, where power meets passion. This is our second of 3 matches for you for today, the last day of the preliminaries. For match number 29, let us welcome our Crisscross King Crunchers and our PGJC Navy Sea Lions. Presenting our national officials for this match. First referee, Mr. Fernando Velarde. Second referee, Mr. Joven Racelis. Let's welcome our starting lineup from our Crisscross King Crunchers. Let's begin with their team captain. He wears jersey number 11, Francis Saura. At number 1, Angelo Nicolas Almendras. Wearing jersey number 5, Jude Garcia. At number 7, Rex Emmanuel Intal. Number 12, Chumason Celestine Enjiga. And number 17, Jewel Asia. Starting libero is number 22, Manuel Sumanggid III. Head coach, Mr. Anusorn, Coach Tai Bundit. Calling on our PGJC Navy Sea Lions. Let's begin with jersey number 4, Seaman Second Class, John Jacob Ashley. At number 12, Harold Domingo. Wearing jersey number 15, Seaman Second Class, Peter Kiel. At number 19, Seaman Second Class, Jeric Karangyan. Number 22, Edsel Menoncia. And number 24, Owen Jaime Suarez. Starting libero is their team captain, Seaman First Class, Jack Kalingking. Head coach, Mr. George Pasqua. This is
We are coming to you live from the Rizal Memorial Coliseum for this match of Crisscross and PGJC Navy. It is actually quite a new look for Coach Tai Bundit as he mixes things up in the starting unit. Jewel Asia is in. We also have Chumason and Jiga inside the court right now. So let's see what they can do against these usual starters of PGJC Navy. Ito na yung kanilang naging panimula ever since the departures of a couple of players midway through the conference. Jude Garcia and company are looking to stay undefeated even though this is a non-bearing game.
That's right. Kahit non-bearing game to, no? Alam natin, hindi pwedeng basta mag-relax ang mga players dito. Of course, Crisscross, alam natin, wala pa silang talo. This conference, still, ito nga kita natin, bibigyan ng mas madaming playing time yung ibang players nila. And for Navy naman, talagang chance din naman ng ibang players dahil wala din yung mga key players itong Navy.
There was a slide hit by Peter Kiel on the first attempt of Navy. It sailed wide.
And of course, happy birthday to Jewel Asia. It's his birthday
Kaya
today.
naman pala pinag-start ni
That's
Coach
right.
Tai. It's his first start in the entire conference alongside Njiga. Jewel on to Chumason and Jiga. It was returned and inside for Navy.
What a start there for Jacob. That was Jacob, right? With
Yeah.
that dig. As in, pagtama talaga yung pwesto mo kahit saan tumama ng parte ng katawan mo actually.
And as much as Jacob has been the top scorer for Navy in the past couple of outings, he actually takes more pride in his defense. That is what he has wanted to improve in this conference. At bonus na lang ang kanyang mga puntos. Here's Nico Almendras. Check or not, it was clean.
Too wide for Almendras. Actually, ito isa sa mga din naasahan dito ng Crisscross, no? Pag medyo nababantayan si Jude Garcia, meron pang Almendras, meron pang Saura.
At may bench pa yan.
At may bench pa, of course. Requinton, actually, talk about him earlier.
Yeah, the X Factor himself, as now it was an error by Njiga. Was that set too high or was it just mistimed by Njiga?
Mukhang medyo mataas nga, no? So, menyas din siya, medyo mataas.
Pambawi. Jewel, this time it's Saura. Rejected. What a start for Navy.
Set. Good start for them. Actually, tama-tama yung bantay doon ng kamay dito ng blockers ng Navy.
And you gotta love that moment for Edsel Menoncia. He's not the tallest. We haven't seen enough of him so far in the Spikers turf, but this could be his way of introducing himself that he belongs at this high level as Crisscross now scores, getting a side out.
That's right, talking about more playing times for sa lahat ng mga players actually nandito sa court, di ba? Parang yun yung kailangan ng bawat team sa exposure ng bawat players. Kasi hindi mo alam, minsan dyan may biglang lumalabas na,
Right.
alam mo yun, star player bigla eh.
Here's the former NU star. Almendra service in Owen. Combination. And Jacob sent it wide right.
Too wide for Jacob on that combination play. Yun yung mga aabangan natin dito. Mga madaming combination plays nitong Navy kasi alam natin, ang lalaki din ng blockers dito ng Crisscross.
But you have to love the body language so far of Navy. It's really giving nothing to lose sila.
That's right.
Bigay lang na lang nila ang kaya nilang may bigay. As now, Chris Cross just gave us an error but they want to check.
Actually, yung pa yung nakakatakot lalo eh. Pagka alam mong no bearing na yung mga games nyo, doon pa kayo minsan makakasilat ng panalo.
Tama.
And yun yung delikado on the side naman ng mga kalaban nila, di ba?
Touch or not? At may umamin na.
Umamin na.
Si Minoncia ang umamin. Utin na rin para tumuloy-tuloy na tayo dito sa Rizal Memorial Coliseum. This is our second to the last preliminary game before we proceed to the semi-final round robin. Chris Cross already in the picture. Jacob from the middle, and now it works.
Finally, with a stare down. Actually, 3 blockers si nandun. Nakalusot pa rin siya on that combination play. Nagkaroon lang konting gap between Saura and Enjiga.
Now 5, serving 4. Jewel onto Enjiga. Ball returned, and here's Jude Garcia.
Ooh.
Tough dig for Jacqueline King.
Too much power on the side on that hit by Jude Garcia.
I mean, what else can we expect from Jude Garcia himself, who had 27 points in their previous outing? And get this, his efficiency was 51%.
Wow. Actually, taas. Talaga ng efficiency, kaya nga MVP eh.
Yeah.
Si Jude Garcia.
Karangian rejected by Saura. They push to the right. Jacob cross, dug up by Jewel, and here's Francis. Good effort by Suarez.
Ooh, too close.
That was set up by Intal. Now back to Saura with a cross. Regalo! Sino pa ba? Jude Garcia with a hammer.
Regalo for Jude Garcia. Medyo di na nakabalik sa blockings doon. But credit that attack of Regalo from Francis Saura's hit.
Pangat pa lang si Jude, alam mo na eh.
Oo,
Puntos
iba.
na.
Kung ikaw yung didepensa na, talagang mag-aalangan kang dumipensa kasi tatakpan mo yung mukha mo.
That was a nice play by Rex Intal. Just able to read the defense. It's been a while since he has started for Chris Cross. He had 2 starts actually earlier this conference. Ever since it's been Gian Glorioso. Chumason, that doesn't go through.
With that service error, just like that, no? Parang kanina lang, lamang pang PGJC Navy, but now Chris Cross up by 1 point.
6-7. Jewel back sets. Saura off the block. That's it. We reach the first technical timeout.
Spikers Turf Open Conference, and unfortunately playing their last game, their last match of the season, but still looking to win on a high note in this conference, or the PGJC Navy Sea Lions. At nakausap ko si Owen Suarez, one of their key players, at inamin niya sa akin na naging mahirap daw talaga losing their veterans, their key veterans midway the season. But still, the team shows up in training and in games with the same mindset and the same winning attitude. Now, more about Owen. He's been with Navy for 3 years now, but before his tenure here with the Sea Lions, he stayed with Signal for 2 years. And at that time, after playing his heart out, Owen recalls being heartbroken after being let go by the Signal HD Spikers. But Owen never doubted himself. his potential, his capabilities, and his passion for the game. He knew he wanted to continue playing pro volleyball. Now, for Owen, now at the time when Owen got called by PGJC, he had zero hesitations. Hindi na niya inalam kung magkano yung magiging sweldo niya. He just wanted to play volleyball. And Owen's found a new home here with the Sea Lions. He looks to protect his home and to pay forward the trust na binigay sa kanya ng management and ng team. Migs and Yos?
Thank you, Bailey's. That certainly is a wonderful story. Yes, limited lang din naman talaga ang opportunities when it comes to teams like Signal, like Crisscross, like Savage. Nag-aagawan din naman talaga ng pwesto ang mga players natin. Pero ang maganda, si Owen Suarez, you can always remind himself that he's this good, that he still has a spot here in the Spikers too.
That's right. Talagang alam natin yung capabilities ito. Lalo nakikita ko siya dating naglalaro for FEU. Iba din talaga yung mga bato ng bola niya. Alam mong, actually, ang galing talaga mag-produce din ng setters itong FEU.
It is now 7 serving 9. An error by Jacob.
Yun naman yan. Di kailangan dito ng PGJC Navy magbigay ng 3 points sa Crisscross.
Jude Garcia will now be serving. It is 10-7 in the opening set. The MVP with a lot of power there. Here's Karangian, got a hand, dug up by Jude. Asia, the ball. Ooh, that's dug back and a chance for Crisscross. Now to the open. Almendras down the line. Hirap dun para kay Owen, but he still was able to save that ball. Slide. Rex Intal to zone 5.
Too fast for the blockers of Navy. Chanceful eh. Alam mo talagang ang laki ng chance i-running yon for Rex Intal.
It was like the perfect setup, perfect timing. An easy put by Rex onto that zone. Make it 11-7, the biggest lead now. And that's in. But it happened in front of the bench of Navy. Peter Kell was so convinced that it was outside. Tinitignan niya pa kung may marka.
Pero yung angle niya kasi dun sa likod eh. So hindi mo masabi. Medyo mahirap makita yun on this angle. But sa harap nangyayari nitong line judge. But sobrang bilis ng service doon ni Jude Garcia.
What was funny to me was Peter Kell looking for a mark. At nagmamarka ba talaga yan?
Yung minsan kasi makita mo yung pawis eh. Galing
yung
sa pawis,
pawis.
galing sa bola. Makikita
Okay.
mo pa yung mark pag bagsak sa floor. So doon mo makikita minsan.
Okay. Yun pala tinitignan.
Yun, yung mark,
Pawis.
yung mark talaga. Galing sa pawis.
Yan. Tingnan natin kung may pawis na natira. Pero outside
Wala.
nga yan.
Kaya usually, di ba, pag binabalik sa mga ball retrievers, yung mga bola, pinapunasan agad.
Yes, tama,
Kasi nga
tama.
nagkakaroon ng pawis. And actually, disadvantage yun, lalo na sa mga setters. Kasi dudulas yung bola
Dudulas.
pag set. Kasi alam natin, mga braso nitong mga players na to, basa agad din. Pagkadig mo pa lang, basa na ng pawis.
Nakala ko kasi sa sobrang lakas ng palo,
Pwede
bumabaon.
rin. Pwede rin kung si Jude Garcia.
Kung si Jude Garcia.
Baka umuusok pa.
11-8. Ooh, nice block.
Nice block.
Perfectly timed by Herald Domingo.
Good block there by Herald Domingo. Abang na abang niya. Talaga nasa kabilang side na ng court. And medyo malapit din talaga kasi yung pagkakasetup doon. Wala nang ibang mapuntahan si Rex Intal.
So that will trim the lead down to 2. Ball up by Sumanggid. Off the nice receive.
Ooh.
It's a cross-court sharp hit by Nico Almendras.
And another good cross-court hit there by Nico Almendras.
We have a
Net
challenge. Our coaches are not hesitating to use these challenges.
Actually, tumama talaga siya sa net. Kaya lang, ang tanong doon, pagkabagsak ba ng bola, tsaka siya tumama or before bumagsak yung bola sa floor.
That might take some time for referees as they review.
Kung kita sa angle sa ating challenge system. That's for sure, tumama siya sa net. But the question is,
Naglanding na ba yung bola?
Lulanding na yung bola. Sa bilis, hindi ko rin masyadong napansin
That's why we have the challenge system. We need the machine right now to take over. All right. Our committee is still looking at it. By the way, let's give some numbers right now. In terms of blocking,
Attacks, blockings, Wow, three points already for PGJC Navy. 3 blocks, but let's look at the challenge first. Mukhang nauna na yung bola.
Okay. It was clean. That's a zoom in right there to Coach George Pascua.
Kitang-kita yung reaction. And 9 attack points now for Crisscross compared to only 2 itong Navy.
Ooh, bit far there for Minoncia. And here's the counter with Chu. D-ball. Still didn't work. Nice save by Jude. The push. Kalingking right there. Owen bumps it up. Minoncia. Got a hand.
Tiyaga ang kailangan dito ng PGJC Navy. Alam natin, nakakadami na ng atake ang Crisscross. And ayun nga, kailangan i-level up pa rin dito ng PGJC Navy ang kailang mga atake. And a good target there.
10 serving 12. Harold Domingo. Wall up by Jude. Battle at the net. There's the push by Minoncia and the violation by Crisscross.
Overreaching, I think. Reaching beyond. Hold on, the birthday boy, Jewel Asia.
Took some time though.
Pinag-isipan din muna eh.
Oo. Para sigurado lang. Jewel Pambawe. D-ball on to Francis.
Nice.
Great effort by 2 Navy players. And Jiga. Again, another player diving. That was Jacob. Minoncia couldn't make it worth it as of yet. Back row for Jude Garcia.
And of course, Jude Garcia. Kahit sang parte ng court umatake. And a good setup there by Jewel Asia. Kita-kita, daming options din talaga ni Jewel Asia. And inside for Jude Garcia.
Kailangan mo talaga ng panapos. Why not go to him? 13-11. Ball up by Kalingking. Peter Kiel from the middle. One more. The approach, the attack, and the point for Peter.
Peter Kiel. Point Suarez. Actually, activating him. Importante. Ma-activate din talaga ni itong si Suarez. Yung mga middles niya.
That has been one of the first options of Navy midway through the conference, knowing how big of a tool Peter Kiel is. But it's an easy and fast response from Crisscross.
Of course, Crisscross, dami din talaga ng options sila. Kahit sino pwedeng bigyan itong si Jewel Asia.
14-12. Owen, back set. Ooh, 1-on-1. Nice rejection by Jude.
We can't do that to Jude Garcia. Pag nandun sa harap mo si Jude Garcia, medyo malapit yung setup.
Jude even had 1 game this conference when he reached 5 blocks. That was against Alpha Insurance. Combination. Wow. Jacob with a hammer.
And a good response there by Navy. Yung mga kailangan nila talagang combination plays, hindi pwedeng bato-bato lang sa dulo kasi alam mo nandun si Jude Garcia eh. Kaya kailangan paggalawin mo ng paggalawin ng mga blockers dito ng Crisscross. Jude Garcia with 6 points already.
There's Shu and Jiga responding from the middle. And that will lead us to the second technical time.
I follow, always promise tomorrow. I guess the last time. Die with a Smile by Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you.
Gotta love that from Ish Polvorosa, who is still at the bench for Chris Cross. And by the way, the 2025 FIVB Men's World Championship tickets are now available. Head on over to www.philippines.wch2025.com/about/tickets and get yours now. Off of a nice rally, it is Navy getting the point. Another one for Jake Jacob.
But a challenge will be called by Chris Cross. I think reaching beyond yung itatawag nila.
Again, there has been no shortage of challenges in this game so far. Even though it is non-bearing, Chris Cross is already in the semis with Savage, VNS, and Signal. Navy, on the other hand, as you mentioned, they would want to at least end their campaign on a high note. By the way, our thoughts and prayers are still out there for Joven de la Vega. Get well soon, Toto. Everybody was shocked to find out that he was not going to be available in this conference. Yung kina Greg Dolor pa nga, in-expect na ng Navy yun eh. Kasi matagal na silang nagpaalam, tatlo silang mawawala. But the Joven thing was more devastating as it is going to be clean for Jacob. All right, we're ready to proceed. It is Peter Kiel serving. Received by Almendras. Saura played it sharp and it bounced in.
Actually, ando na sana si Jacob. But medyo nag-hesitate siya kasi mukhang mag-out dahil tumama sa net. Yung palo dito ni Francis Saura.
This is a good sight to see. Ish Polvorosa checking in with Isay Marasigan. This is only Isay's second game back of that pinky injury. Last game, ginamit yung service specialist with Pemi Bagalay out for Chris Cross. Pemi's still out in this game because of an injury on his foot. But he will be able to return in the semifinals. As now, it is a service error by Ish Polvorosa.
Medyo malamig pa si Ish Polvorosa.
After being hot in their last two games, by the way, Ish had a total of 56 excellent sets in their last two games against Savage and Signal. Jude Garcia off the block. It was so powerful.
Too much power for Owen Suarez.
No error there for Jude. Well, in fact, he's still at 100%. 6 out of 6 attack efficiency for the MVP of Chris Cross. Double sub in now. We have Jason Uy, who started one game for them, and Ramirez will be the setter for Navy. That's in. Misread.
Of course, it's in for Jude Garcia. Yeah, target, kakapasok pa lang ni Jason Uy. Alam mo, ta-targetin niya. Actually, in-expect ko na talaga yun eh. Yun talaga kasi minsan yung mga advantage eh. Pagka ikaw nag-serve, tapos alam mo yung may kakapasok pa lang, ta-targetin mo talaga yan.
Reception by Kalingking. It's an attack from the right, rejected by Chris Cross.
No coverage on the side of PGJC Navy. And a timeout will be called by Coach George Pascua.
Dulo-dulo. Pwede paraningin mo to, pasingitin mo. Pero kung bibigay yung dulo-dulo, hindi. Yung magbigay dito sa wing combination ka, doon combination, and then dito dulo-dulo. Huwag tayo puro open. Matibay silang block sa open. Kasi nandun na kagad yung pivot block, inaabangan na kagad ng open. Try mo mag-combination sa gitna kasi doon ang walang tao. Liwanag.
You've been pointing that out, Yos. The combination play that has worked for PGJC Navy. But they do have a different setter in this game right now. Off of the double sub.
That's right. And yung nagiging effective for them. And of course, alam natin yun nga, no? Yung pinapoint out talaga ni Coach George na yung dulo-dulo, ang lalakas ng blockers. So, kailangan mo paggalawin yung blockers nitong Chris Cross para makakuha sila ng mas magandang puntos. Kasi nasa single block lang yung mga dulo-dulong setup. But, ayun nga, this time, no? Reaching beyond. for Ramirez.
Di na umabot sa atake. And a double sub will return. Jake Jacob and Owen Suarez. They're facing a 6-point deficit. Nico Almendras and company looking very calm. Jude. Ball up by Karangian. Push to the right. Jacob had to adjust. This is a chance. Polvorosa to the quick. Dug up by Jacob. Karangian. And no more available right there at zone 4 for Chris Cross.
No coverage there for Chris Cross. Yung mga mas kailangan dito ng Navy. Yung mga lucky points. Actually, may hawak na yung blockers doon. But no coverage. The second touch.
It's now 16 serving 21. Karangian. Nice pass by Sumanggit. Combination to Isay Marasigan. Welcome back. There's the captain of Chris Cross.
Welcome back to Isay Marasigan. Ayun, ang combination play na hinahanap ng Navy. Chris Cross ang gumawa. That back. Actually, parang full Atenean siya tayo, no? Was that Ish, tapos Rex, and then Marasigan. No?
Tama.
But
now it's the former Bulldog.
Once again, another block on that side of the court.
The lead has just ballooned at the latter part of the set. Rex Intal has 2 attack points. They're up by 7. Ooh, rotation error.
Stepping.
Oh, stepping. Okay.
Stepping doon sa line, service line. Si Rex Intal.
Minsan lang mangyari yun.
Yes.
So that was a point for PGJC Navy. Wow, and Jiga had to reach for that one. Here's a counter. Back row for Karangian. Dug up by Jude. Polvorosa. Open. Almendras met at the net. Suarez, quick. Peter Kell rejected. Whistle blown. There was a touch by Chris Cross.
And of course, yun yung mga kailangan talaga dito, no, ng Navy talaga. Talagang paggalawin ng mga blockers. Itong Chris Cross.
Navy trying to stay alive. Ooh, that's error number 5 for Navy in this set against the 8th of Chris Cross.
And timeout to be called once again by Coach George Pascua.
Sige lang. Basta wag lang tayong masyadong damihan ng error. Normal na magkamali. Pero yung mga simpleng error, yung mga depensa, nakukuha natin, itaas lang natin sa gitna, baka sakali. Okay? Kaysa kung saan pumupunta. Luanag, kay Tarago. Let's go.
Oh, I love that. Leadership from Jake Jacob by the end of the huddle. Something that he's gonna need moving forward with his career in the Spikers turf. This is only his 2nd year with PGJC Navy. And again, we keep on building him up to be that 3rd piece alongside Dolor and De La Vega in the next conferences for them. Tutuusin nga. Maganda na sana yung lineup ng Navy in this conference. But I'll get back to that later on because now it is 6 set points for Chris Cross. And with that error, King Crunchers will get set number 1.
And another error, but
challenge.
Why not? May isa pang challenge itong Navy.
Suntok sa buwan, but you never know. It has worked.
Actually,
time again.
minsan hindi nararamdaman ng blockers. Nakala nila tumatama lang sa tape ng net, dun sa white part ng net. But sa replay or sa challenge, makita mo, tumama pala sa bilis. Hindi mo naramdaman.
That's what Jacob was pointing out.
Actually, tinatanong niya si Enjiga.
Tinatanong niya.
Pero wala daw, sabi ni Enjiga. But wala talaga.
Wala.
Malayo. Malayo.
Okay. Chu and Jiga can walk it off alongside the Chris Cross King Crunchers. They were down early in set number 1, but it didn't take long for them to return and actually win it. for Crisscross versus PGJC Navy. To present to you some highlights of set number 1. That was the kind of start we saw from the Sea Lions. Jacob and company felt good. But then, as soon as Jude Garcia came alive, he was able to steer Crisscross onto the right direction. Rex Intal also contributing from the middle as one of the starters of the King Crunchers. Jewel Asia making the most out of his birthday. Well, not that time around, as they were rejected by Herald Domingo. In terms of blocking naman, hindi bumak down ang Crisscross dyan. Of course, Jude Garcia leading the way in all of the categories, including serving as well. And how about Isay Marasigan adding to the cause on his second game back off of his pinky injury. Now we present to you the stats of set 1.
Still the attacking of Crisscross, 15 attack points compared to 7 itong PGJC Navy. But blocks tayo lang, but 1 service ace for Crisscross and 8 points for the errors itong Crisscross. And of course, kung gusto pa rin talagang nitong Navy magkaroon ng puntos sa atake, kailangan i-level up yung mga combination plays nila and of course, ball distribution nila.
Well, we did see good flashes at the start of set 1. Can we see that again at the start of set number 2? This is a non-bearing game, but why not end on a high note if you're PGJC Navy? And by the way, speaking of on a high note right now, the UAAP Season 87 volleyball tournament is live and exclusive here on Signal. Watch it all live on the UAAP Varsity channel, One Sports and Pilipinas Live, because legends start here. Round number 2 of UAAP women's and men's volleyball will start on Saturday. Right now we refocus on the Spikers turf. This is our second to the last preliminary game. Later on, we'll have another non-bearing game between Savage and VNS, as those two are already qualified in the semifinals alongside Signal and Crisscross. Thank you for joining us. This is Mix Gomez with Yos Yoson, and Baileys Akot is our courtside reporter. Chu and Jiga getting the first point of set 2.
More energy start for Crisscross kasi kanina no first set medyo hindi ganun kataas yung energy nila kaya nakauna ang Navy, but bumuelo lang bumuelo lang itong Crisscross. Eventually mas talagang nakadami ng puntos.
Suarez going quick. That was read well. Was the set a bit too low?
Yes, medyo mababa yung pagkakasetup doon itong si Suarez to Peter Kiel. Kasi alam natin kung gaano yung efficiency din itong si Peter Kiel, kaya tinapik niya lang. Nakaabang mabuti doon itong dalawang blockers itong Crisscross.
Peter Kiel actually 2 games back, top scored for Navy with 15, as that was a strong hit from the middle, just as what Coach George was asking for, a point for Jacob.
Kasi kanina pa din talaga sinasabi ko talagang combination plays ang kailangan dito ng Navy. Yung nga lang hindi lang magagawa yan kung hindi maganda yung pasa nila.
Service error by Edsel Menoncia. Quick apology right there from Edsel. And Jiga will now be serving. This could be his best game of the conference. He hasn't scored in double figures in the Open Conference. The most that he has had in terms of stats was 4 blocks. Let me see what game that was. It was against Alpha in round number 2 for Chu and Jiga. That was a miss hit by Navy.
What a wasted opportunity there for Navy. Yung mga ganong klase kasi yung approach sana dapat pag ganon. Papaluin mo na lang talaga kasi lang mawawala kaysa ganong tapik lang. Napatayo tuloy si Coach George.
Combination.
Yes.
Ooh! It is Karangian's turn to deliver.
That combination play has been very effective for Navy. Kaya na pang first set, kahit si Jacob yung gumagawa nun kanina, nakapunto siya. But now,
Jewel turning around and sending that to Jude, but he wasn't able to place that ball very well.
Too low for Jude Garcia. So, hindi pwedeng ganun kababang setup kay Jude Garcia kasi kitang-kita naman natin gano'ng kataas sumalon itong si Jude Garcia, but another service error. This time by Peter Kiel.
These are the things that you cannot afford to have against Crisscross, no less. The lone undefeated squad in the Open Conference. Tough receive by Kalingking. Ooh! Violation.
Back row for Owen Suarez. Over na yung kanyang second touch. And itong mga errors na nakakasakit sa Navy Mga service error. Kasi alam mong hindi mo kailangan bigyan ng libreng puntos itong Crisscross.
Libreng puntos muli. This time with the help of the net.
Lucky serve for Francis Saura with the help of the net.
Sakit dun, no? Sa loob. Kapag ikaw yung Navy and you're preparing yourselves for a powerful serve, much like this. From the middle, that was in by Bonch Castel.
Finally, a good side out for PGJC Navy with that quick hit. Owen Suarez activating once again. Middle of Navy.
4-7. Jacob. Ball up by Jude. They go to Rex Intal.
What a hit there by Rex Intal.
First technical timeout of set number 2.
Versus Crisscross, and looking to sweep the preliminaries are the King Crunchers. I spoke to one of their leading contributors to this conference, Jaron Riquinton. Jaron representing Santa Maria, Bulacan, also a homegrown of UST, spent 2 years senior high school days niya in indoor volleyball and 4 years during his college days in beach volleyball. So I asked Jaron, anong difference of feel for him personally, indoor versus beach? Sabi daw niya, ninibago siya sa una. Dahil from 2 players in the sands to 6 players sa hard court, naging marami daw sila. And there's so much more communication required in beach, so he kind of adjusted from that as well. And he added, yung edge daw niya and his advantage is that, number 1, his defense. Iba raw talaga ang nose for the ball when you're a beach volleyball player. And 2, again, his communication. Because in volleyball, lack of communication can cost you the game. But for Jaron, he uses that to his advantage. And yung una nanibago din siya dahil siya pa yung isa sa mga pinakabata sa Crisscross. It's his first year here. But then, you know, the team's been very warm to him, so he got comfortable and he's been confident ever since. Migs and Yos?
Well, communication is actually top-notch nowadays for these Crisscross King Crunchers. Something that they would definitely need against the contenders of the Spikers turf. And Jaron being the sponge that he is, kahit na bata pa siya, dami yan ang natutunan at na-apply niya agad, Yos. Ang bilis ng progress ni Jaron Riquinton.
Of course. It was actually part of the championship nung juniors division nila nung nasa UST pa siya. Hindi ko lang maalala kung anong season. But a few years ago. And yun nga, no, lumipat siya. And then eventually, naging beach volleyball player siya. Iba dali talaga kasi yung communication eh. Pagka nasa beach volleyball kayo, dalawa lang kayo. So mas, alam mo yun, mas malapit, mas madali yung communication compared dito sa team ng 6 kayo naglalaro sa court.
Maganda naman, puro leader yung mga kasama niya dito.
Oo, puro veterans.
Including this guy, Rex Intal. Service in, they're up by 5. D-ball, Jacob, quite low.
It's too low for Jacob. That back row hit.
Maybe still trying to play catch up here in set 2. Rex Intal, another serve. Ball up by Jake. Suarez to the middle. The ball goes to Yos Yoson.
Sakto Sakto. Buti lang na-block natin.
Buti yung camera mo. Okay pa.
Siyempre. Kailangan ng ano yan. Protection. And another combination play ang nakakapuntos dito for Navy. Selin nga, no? pinoint out talaga ni Coach George kanina, yung middle part nitong crisscross, doon sila nakakapuntos eh. So dapat i-maximize din nila. But another error on the side of PGJC Navy.
That's at least 3 in this set.
This set pa lang.
And those are service errors. Iba pa yung attack errors, among others.
And of course, kakasimula pa lang ng set eh. Dami ng errors agad na binibigay dito ng Navy. And you're right, that's 3 service errors on their side.
See the setup onto Peter Kiel.
But this time, good setup for Peter Kiel.
That big quick. Saura had to recalculate and he was read well.
Good block there by Navy. Medyo namali na ng timing dito si Francis Saura.
He really took his time there. Easy for Menoncio to read. Suarez puts it in. Enjiga will score.
And of course, agarang bawi naman itong si Enjiga on that big quick. And a good setup there by Jewel Asia.
He's putting up the points, responding to the starting nod given to him. Talking about Chu Enjiga. Well, the same applies to Jewel Asia. Menoncio cross dug up by Requinton. It's Saura who will push. Good chance for Navy. Jacob cross. That goes through. Chance ball. Kalingking bumps it up for Jacob. And that was low.
Too low for Jacob and no coverage on the side of PGJC Navy. Yun yung mga kailangan din nilang i-workout dito eh. Yung coverage. Kasi natin malakas bumlock dito ang crisscross. So dapat may umabang sa ilalim nitong Navy.
14-8, the kneeling set. Oh, what a dig by Sumanggid. Garcia blocked. That has to feel good for Navy.
Finally, a good read by Peter Kiel. I believe that's his former teammate. FEU. Finally, nabantayan na dito. So, hindi na 100%. Ito si Garcia for sure.
Pero taas pa rin yan.
Taas pa rin.
Si Jude Baba. Enjiga. Oh, that guy has a nice percentage so far.
That's right. Layo ng pinanggalingan eh. Lumilipad din itong si Enjiga.
This could be his game, Yos. Could
Once
be
again,
his.
a good setup there by Jewel Asia.
59 jump serve. That was way off.
And a second service error. Binati mo kasi. This could be his game. So, binigyan muna tayo ng error ni Enjiga. Second service error for crisscross. Peter Kiel with 4 points.
That's a drop. And the save by Sumang. Kaso naharangan ng paa niya yung bola. On the second ball.
A good save there by Sumang. But no second touch for Francis Saura.
I mean, he got to it. And then the foot was there. Ayun, no? Okay na sana. Saura pambawi. That's gonna bounce out.
And lucky break for PGJC Navy. Mas dumidikit sila on this middle part of the set. With the error of PGJC Navy with crisscross.
Good recognition by Asia. And it's Jude Garcia soaring and scoring. Second technical timeout. Jude actually wanted to continue playing.
One of the best lessons I've learned, throughout my careers of volleyball is to always play the game confidently. Kasi parang parating tinuturo sa akin dati or, you know, to everyone sa team ko nun is kung ano yung kaya mo sa training, dapat kaya mo ilabas sa game. And yun lang naman yung parating ko pinangahawakan, you know.
There's Gian Glorioso, one of the middle blockers of Chris Cross, was definitely showed up and showed off in this conference. By the way, get your daily dose of sports updates on starting lineup. Mondays to Friday, 6:30 p.m. live on Filipinas Live and on One News, also available on One Sports and One Sports Plus. Ooh, that was almost out. Late niyang na-realize yun. He has a very funny reaction right now, but they still got the point.
Of course, a chance ball sana for them eh. So hindi niya na pinakawalan. Medyo hindi niya nakita kung saan siyang banda ng court nakaapak.
Again, if you're not sure, just put it up. 17-12. Nice block. Binalik talaga ni Jude.
Kitang-kita natin sa harap natin kung nasan yung kamay at ulo nitong si Jude Garcia. Actually, mapa Beach Valley, ganyan tumalon si Jude eh. Kita mo eh. Oh.
I'd like to think beach volleyball elevated his game so much.
For sure. And even Rekinton. Iba experience mo kasi sa beach volleyball eh. Ang laking tulong ng ball control pagbalik mo sa indoor. Iba. Though, mahirap yung adjustment, yung transition talaga medyo mahirap. But eventually, pag nakuha mo na ulit yung groove mo sa indoor, iba yung ball control. Kaya ang papansin mo mga hawak ng bola, doon si Jude Garcia, ni Rekinton, kitang-kita mo yung ball control eh.
Yeah. Ramirez is back in, by the way, off of that point from the middle by PGJC Navy. It is 13-18. Rex Intal met at the net. Polvorosa had a lot of time there. Pushed by Kalingking. Chance ball. Ish. Back to Rex. Oh. He really wanted Rex to score.
That's right. Atenean connection. Actually, silang tatlo ulit yung nandun kanina eh. Marasigan, Intal. Together with Ish Polvorosa. Pinapapuntos ang pinapapuntos si Rex Intal.
Bonch Castel returns for Liberato, who scored a while ago. Garcia has 11 points.
Ooh, what a serve.
Jude right there to put it up. Ish goes to Captain Isay. Overcooked it.
So much angle there for Marasigan. Medyo nag-hesitate sa approach eh. So, tendency talaga nun. Hindi mo matimingan ng maayos yung bola.
Medyo nangangapapa ulit si Isay. Si Jeric Karangian. Sharp serve. Ish back sets. Pambawi. That time, it's still out.
It's still outside for Isay Marasigan. Expect ba natin na doon ulit pupunta si Ish Polvorosa? Why not? Pabawiin.
Oo.
Hanggang makapuntos itong si Isay Marasigan.
Palapit naman na yung bola. sa loob. Para kay Isay. But service error again. Make it 4 now in this set for Navy.
And of course, yung timing nung nung service error na yon, pang-apat na nga, but yung timing, nakakuha na sana sila ng momentum dito sa set na to.
Jason Uy will send it through. This is a chance. Polvorosa, back set. Isay Marasigan down the line.
There you go. So dapat pala down the line para pumasok. Medyo bitin yata yung setup kanina. So ngayon nakapag-down the line na dito si Isay Marasigan.
Well, that was not the widest of windows. He took it and he scored.
Grabe, people.
Walang movement. Okay? Para maka-establish yung depensa. Tara lang. Ngayon, iwas tayo service error, boys. Limang service error, oh. Go, 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 go. Kaya mamisin tayo ng depensa. Cross court na depensa.
Comeback time for PGJC Navy. That is their goal here in set number 2. Coach George Pascua with some reminders against the Chris Cross King Crunchers, who continue with their momentum from set 1. Rex Intal doing the honors now. Safely in Castel bumps it onto the left. Off speed. Nice hit by Edsel Menoncha.
Finally, good hit there by Menoncha. Alam niya, nakaabang lahat sa dulo ng depensa ng Crisscross.
Service for Bunch. Back row for Jude. Oh, got a touch.
Nahuli ng iwas dito si Castel. Looks like it was going out.
Gusto ko yung nag-sorry pa si Jude afterwards
Sa ulo yata tumama. That's why.
Yeah.
Hindi mo masabi, mukhang papasok pa rin yun sa end line. Sa corner.
Kaya naman pala nag-sorry. Obviously, unintentional. Make it 22-16. 10 excellent sets for Jewel Asia. That's a conference high already for him. Quick look and onto Chu and Jiga. That's the duo for Crisscross in this match.
Yan yung kahina pang nakarami ng puntos. Ang B-Quick ni Enjiga. Nakabalik lang ang Jewel. Good setup there, that B-Quick.
Dapat nyo yan. So kayo, pivot block, side step lang kayo. Kasi kung in between siya tumatalon, tapos hindi natin tatapatan, talagang lulusot ang bola. At saka hindi tatalo sa mismong harap nyo yan. So, i-slide yan in between ninyo. So, kayo na magsa-side step para makuha. And then pagka may receive, automatic pag tumingin si center, binibigay niya pagka receive sa middle. So, ready na tayo for defense. Kunin mo sa base. Base ka.
It's now 23 serving 16 in set number 2. Coach George Pascua and company still looking for answers against Jewel Asia and the rest of Crisscross. Ball up by Jason Uy. Ramirez combination read by Enjiga. Sumang to the right. Francis Saura. Cross court.
What a hit there by Saura. Start from dig on that second set by Sumanggid.
And 8 set points for the King Crunchers. Ball up by Jason Uy. He gets the hit. Dug up by Sumanggid. The push to Jaron. Ramirez, Kalingking, Peter Kill rejected, and it went out.
Outside. Yun yung mga mas kailangan dito ng Navy Si Peter Kill, ba't hindi nila magawa yun? Dahil nga, nahihirapan silang rumeceive.
Still 7 set points. Ball up by Riquinton, who thought that was going to be out. But still, it's a point by Chumason and Jiga.
It's still the duo of Jewel Asia and Enjiga. Sabi, mukhang outside na talaga yun. But what a setup there by Jewel Asia.
Kung pahihirapan ka ng dalawang yan, kaya Yos, pagpili mo ng best player. Still have 1 more set to go, or maybe even more if PGG. King Crunchers against the PGJC Navy Sea Lions. The score was almost identical. What did you observe in set 2?
Still, no, yung atake pa rin ng Crisscross ang nagiging problema dito ng Navy. And of course, yung mga services na binibigay nila, hindi makareceive ng maayos itong Navy. Kaya hindi sila makakuha ng mga magagandang setup. And also, combination plays, hindi talagang makapalo din itong quicker like Peter Kiel, Castell, and of course Jacob na babantay mabuti dito ng crisscross. And of course ito no, si Jude Garcia pa rin ang taas pa rin ang porsyento. Kahit sabihin mong nahahawakan siya, nagkakaroon ng konting error. Still, Jude Garcia and of course the combination duo of the birthday boy Jewel Asia and Giga has been very effective for crisscross. Hindi mabantayan din dito ng Navy.
Here are the numbers. +5 in terms of attacks for crisscross, +1 in blocks, +1 in serves, and +1 in errors as well.
But yun nga, no, the timing of errors na binibigay nitong Navy, kung kailan nakakuha na sana sila magandang momentum, dun pa nagkakaroon ng service errors itong Navy.
They had 4 service errors alone in set number 2. Chu and Giga, by the way, is 1 point away from reaching double figures for the first time in this conference. Arena Plus, Astigsa Sports, Peter Kiel and company looking for a comeback before they exit the Spikers third open conference. Jude Garcia, on the other hand, just put a crown upon himself as the king of the crunchers.
With 12 points.
They're looking to head on to the semis with a lot of momentum. As you mentioned, 12 points for Jude. He's the only guy in double figures.
That's right. And Giga with 9. Almendras, 4 points. Intal, 6 points. Saura, 4. But so far, ang nag-start on this set, no, si Marasigan na.
Yeah. First hit by Marasigan. Now they send it to Requinton on the cross. Dug up by Kalingking. Suarez on the D-ball there. Jude sends it back. Chance ball. Still sent through by Owen Suarez.
But looks like a net touch by Owen Suarez.
There you go. The net fault challenge by King Crunchers.
Inadmit na para dito magal.
Pangalawang ano yan? Admission. Tama ba? Admission? Admittance. Parang mali yung admission. Sa tickets yun eh.
Sa tickets yata yun. Umamin na lang.
Umamin na lang. Tagalog na lang. The push by Peter Kiel. Requinton couldn't send it through.
No block touch. But a challenge.
May amin ba? It's the same card for crisscross. Oh no, sorry. Net fault pala yung kanina. So block touch naman ngayon.
But this time block touch so far. From our angle mukhang wala. But we'll see.
Later on, we have Savage versus BNS in the last preliminary game. I'm already seeing Mark Buboy Calado at the side. That guy in the previous game of Savage detonated. Had what, 36 points? That was his conference high. But they lost that game versus crisscross.
36 points, that's right. Mark Calado.
But it wasn't enough against the 27 of Jude Garcia and the 22 of Jaron Requinton. Touch or not? Yes. Successful challenge. So we replay the point.
Dead ball. But sabi ni Suarez, wala daw. Medyo mahirap makita on that angle, but a dead ball.
Jewel, service in. Misreceived. Uncharacteristically by Kalingking, leaning onto that block point. If that's true in Giga, then he's now in double figures.
And another double figure for crisscross, together with Jude Garcia's 12 points.
Yep, that is confirmed.
And now 10 points in Giga.
For the first time in this conference for Chu and Giga. Cross court, nice dig by the birthday boy. Jaron Requinton, the X Factor, puts it away.
Well, cross-court hit there by Requinton. Actually, nung nakasulubong siya last time, sabi ko, kamusta ka naman? Sabi niya, masaya daw talaga siya. Sabi ko, kitang-kita ko naman. Ganda nung nilalaro niya talaga. Yung maturity nung and level ng paglalaro niya dito sa indoor. Kasi sa beach volleyball, given na eh.
Yeah.
Magaling na siya, but yun nga, no? Iba ang strategy pagdating dito sa indoor.
Bailey's mentioned it took him some time transitioning back to indoor. I remember him telling me 6 months to be particular. Ang tagal nun, kalahating
Actually,
taon.
mahirap talaga. Oo, mahirap. Lalo na, yung playing time mo, hindi rin ganun kadami.
No! Yeah, with Isai still playing in the past couple of conferences, as now there was a miscue by Chris Cross.
On that second ball, medyo nag-hesitate kung sino ang kukuha.
Nagagawan si
Nagagawan.
Jaron at si Pepito. That's JP Pepito. King centers the ball. Suarez, combination. Dug up by Pepito. Asia to the open. Requinton still getting it through. And Navy will bump it up to the right.
Ooh.
Yes, Jacob scores against 2 blockers.
Finally, a point there for Jacob. What a setup there by Suarez. Galing na sa likod. And a good adjustment there by Jacob.
Quite a wall, by the way, in front of Jacob with Injiga and Requinton trying to block him. Here's Isai from the right. Just masterful.
What a powerful hit there by Isay Marasigan. Hindi na
Tintin.
out finally. Hindi na outside.
Tintin ang nakakabalik talaga. We hope that Isai would be a lot closer to 100% moving on to the semis. Jacob, off of his misreceive, was able to get it through. One more chance for Navy. Same attacker. Kept alive by Requinton at the net. That's a push. Asia open. Still not done. King goes right. Oh, nice block.
Once again, that part ng Chris Cross. Sobrang lethal sa blocking. Di makalusot doon si Minoncia. Pagka galing sa offset, galing sa labas na set, galing sa miss-set, hihirapan talaga siyang pumasok doon.
Jacob, the usual target. Peter Kiel rejected by Injiga. Now Kiel just had to turn around to send it through. At the open, it is another point for Jude Garcia.
Ibabaw. Si Jude Garcia on that sequence. Kala natin sa setup nitong si Jewel. Ano yun?
Sorry, nakangiti na si Jude.
Alam niya kasi sa nadadaan. Napakagat kasi ni Enjiga. Yung middle blocker, itong si Peter Kiel.
Pepito goes left. Jude tipping it through. And here's Peter Kiel, rejected by Isai. Oh, tough coverage. Isai Marasigan just had to punish the defense of Navy.
Another regalo for Isay Marasigan. Nakakadami ang regalo dito ang Chris Cross sa mga over-received nitong PGJC Navy.
Rejection by Jude Garcia. Oh, and recalculates now to Peter. Save by Pepito. Oh, Jack with the dig. Kiel. Great effort by Chris Cross. Chance ball Navy. Can they maximize? Suarez, combination. Rejection by Injiga. And that's a point for the King Crunchers.
Grabe yung depensa doon sa likod nitong Chris Cross. Actually, it was Requinton ang nagsisweep doon sa likod. Kitang-kita kanina, but kinulang itong combination play nitong Navy na abakan pa rin ng blockers itong Chris Cross.
Spikers Turf Open Conference live in the Rizal Memorial Coliseum. And playing catch-up in this match are the PGJC Navy Sea Lions, one of the players that the team really relies on, especially after their veterans not being present, is Nico Ramirez, who's from Lubao, Pampanga. Started playing volleyball in his 3rd grade, but what's intriguing is that from grade 3 to 6 in his elementary days, he's juggling 3 sports. Isa siyang multi-sport varsity, playing volleyball as a setter, table tennis as a singles player, and basketball as a shooting guard. Now, what does he carry to the hard court? Sa table tennis, lateral movement daw, his pride and discipline as an individual athlete, and in basketball, the endurance, the team setting, and of course, following a system. Now, dito sa volleyball naman daw, he's purely focused on his mental and emotional toughness because his performance is mostly dictated by his emotions. Now, altogether, overall, Nico is a pure-bred athlete, and he just looks to maximize his arsenal for whatever the team needs from him. Migs Anyos?
Thank you, Baileys. Good to hear na iba-iba ang mga pinanggagalingan ng mga manlalaro natin. Some from different sports as well. And let's see if Nico Ramirez can activate those skills later on. If he can come back. As now it is Isay Marasigan scoring off the block.
Finally, Marasigan. Yung groove niya, bumabalik, no? In this game so far.
I'm just curious as to how the rotation will look like in the semis for Chris Cross, because they actually had the staple starting 6 in the past couple of games kung saan ang wingers nila ay sina Nico Almendras, Jude Garcia, and Jaron Riquinton.
So, may Pemi Bagalay pa.
May Pemi ka pa. Tapos ngayon may Isay ka pa na babalik sa picture. So, yeah, let's see. At least they have this game to experiment with, as PGJC Navy just scored and Jacob now serves. He has 8 attack points. Ball onto the other side. Suarez back set, deep ball. Cross court read well by Isay. And here's Jude Garcia. But that was low.
A rare error for Jude Garcia. Trying to target that deep cross. Kaya lang medyo malayo sa net. Yung pagkakaset sa kanya.
It is 7 serving 10. Jake Jacob doing the honors. Ball up by Jude. Now it's Isay's turn. That was a bullet.
What a set there by Asia. Ang layo ng pinanggalingan ng setup na yun. Trying to find the back row attacker. Kasi alam niya nakasiksik dito yung mga blockers ng Navy. So may iwan mag-isa dito si Isay Marasigan.
He's back. Oh! Tumama pa at the last second.
Sa bilis ng bola. Yung pagkakailag medyo na late. But that spin of the ball.
Man.
Actually may curve May pagkaka-curve yung service niya doon.
Ito yung sinasabi mong hybrid serve, di ba?
Hindi na hybrid
diba
yan. Normal na powerful serve. Yung hybrid, medyo mabilis yung release
Okay.
Mabilis na release, mababa. Palo agad.
Let's see this previous sequence. Isay Marasigan continuing with his groove in this set.
Another back row hit for Marasigan.
Jude has 15 points. Service error. Yung 15 ni Jude, evenly spread in this game. That was the 3rd service error in this set for Chris Cross against the 0 of Jared Karangian and company.
Good news for Navy, but still, kailangan ng i-level up yung atake nila. Karangian with 4 points.
That's Jeric Karangian, by the way. And an attack from the middle, a point for Rex Intal.
Still, yung response dito ng Chris Cross pagka nakapunta sa Navy. Yung ang bilis ang bilis ng transition na set up agad sa quick. Kasi maganda yung pasa nila. Yun yung wala ngayon sa Navy. Hindi makapasa ng maayos, kaya hindi maka-atake ng maayos and kinukulang sa combination plays.
14-8. Nice rejection by Harold Domingo.
But went in. Finally, a good block there by Navy.
Domingo now at the service line, the former Tamaraw. Oh, he targeted yet another former Tamaraw. Ang kanyang senior na si Jude Garcia.
Si Jude Garcia naman yung na-late sa pag-ilag sa service na yun. Yun nga talaga, no? Sabi mo kayo na it's better na kunin mo na lang kaysa mag-hesitate ka. Tama yun. Kasi medyo nag-hesitate doon si Jude Garcia kung ilag siya o kukunin niya yung bola.
Oh! Hesitation again. And a miscue as well between Requinton and Garcia.
Good target there by Domingo. Alam niyang dalawa yung ano doon eh. Pwedeng rumeceive pero sakto yung service niya sa gitna ng dalawa. And for Chris Cross naman, it's a matter of communication.
Man, what's happening? This is very uncharacteristic from Jude Garcia, but they will challenge.
It's a good ball daw yung pancake. Itong si Pepito. But we'll see on the challenge. Kasi nga, kung may part lang ng ball, tumama sa floor.
All right. Also, practically a timeout for two coaches. Ahead of Domingo's having a nice time serving for Navy. They're still trying to pull off a comeback on their last game in the Spikers Turf Open Conference against the lone undefeated team, no less, in Chris Cross. There's the save attempt by Pepito.
Floor touch. Floor touch na.
Kahit matamaan pa ng kamay mo yan, if a part of the ball touches the floor, then it's a violation. Still good effort by JP Pepito.
But a good run for PGJC Navy.
Now it's Pepito with the first ball. D-ball, Marasigan. Navy a chance to counter their own D-ball. East side right there. Now to the open. Requinton down the line. Push by Harold. That's too long. Natawa na lang si Coach George Pascua sa panghihinayang.
Napalakas masyado yung third touch ito si Domingo. Kaya napatayo na lang sa bench si Coach George.
Coach George still having a word with Harold. Pabawi, Peter Kiel? Yes.
Yes. A better response, a better transition for Peter Kiel. Better reception. A good setup there by Owen Suarez.
It's now 15-13. Navy down by 2. Pepito going right. Isai. No point. Owen. His back set. And that's dug onto the side.
Mas nabubuhayan dito ang Navy. Sinamantala nila yung momentum so far dun sa mga error sa reception kanina itong Chris Cross.
It's only a 1-point deficit.
Yun yung wala kanina ng mga first and second set. Kasi pagka nagkakaroon ng momentum mga Navy, hindi nagtutuloy-tuloy. Nagkakaroon sila ng error naman sa service. But this time, a good side out there by Chris Cross.
This is our Turf War feature. It is the battle between two middle blockers. Peter Kiel with 6 points off of 4 attacks and 2 blocks. But it seems like he's losing this battle because Chu Injiga, what a beautiful name by the way, Chumason Celestine Injiga. 13 points, that's a conference high. He also ties his conference high in blocks with 4 in this game. That's why it's been quite hard for Yosioso to determine who the best player will be so far. By the way, UAAP Season 87 Volleyball is live and exclusive here on Signal as Crisscross scores yet another point. Watch the UAAP live on the UAAP Varsity channel, One Sports and Pilipinas Live, because legends start here. But in this league, this is where power meets passion. It is 17-14. Jason Uy sending it through. It's the duo of Crisscross now rejected.
Finally, a good block there by Peter Kiel. And Jacob. Almost a good setup there by Joel Asia. Alam nilang pupuntahan nila dito ni Asia si Enjiga.
This time it's Isai. Marasigan just scored his 6th point in this set after only having 1 in set 1 and 1 in set 2.
Well, what a set there by Asia. Alam na lang Navy, pupuntahan ulit ng nitong si Asia si Enjiga. But this time, binato niya doon kaya Marasigan. Asia with 14 excellent sets.
On his birthday, rightfully
on his birthday.
so. Nico Almendras has 4 points. He will be serving, having just replaced Enjiga. Pushed by Jacob. Ooh, very short.
Too short for Jacob on that third touch. Medyo nag-alangan. Pagkakabigay. So usually gusto mong pahirapan pa rin talaga ang third touch. Kaya lang.
Yeah.
It's too much. It's too short.
Karangian rejected. That was a nice block by Crisscross.
And nabasa na ng Crisscross yung combination play sa gitna nitong Navy.
Jude Garcia.
Jude Garcia. Pa rin.
Owen. Peter Kiel. Touch or not. It's a point for Crisscross and a challenge by Coach George Pascua.
Challenge there, but umami na yata. May umami na. No more challenge.
I thought that was going to buy time for you in selecting your best player in the game. Ngayon pa lang po, mag-heads up na kami sa lahat ng nanonood. Nahihirapan si Yos. Only 2 choices as now Isai Marasigan commits an error.
Touching the net. But almost a good setup there by Jewel Asia. One-hand set. But sumobra yung pagkaka-push doon ni Marasigan.
That's a tough one for Jewel.
And another misreceive by Crisscross. Ito yung kailangan samantalahin dito ng Navy. Once nag-scramble itong Crisscross.
Peter Kiel. Better received by Requinton. It's now Isai Marasigan.
Medyo na late yung blocker dito ng Navy. Kaya nasabihan ni Coach George.
You have Cromer Basto checking in for the first time.
Finally, mukhang lahat nakapasok na. Except
Kim.
For Kim and I think Gian Glorioso. Dito nakapasok, no?
They do have a nice middle blocker rotation.
Yun ang hybrid serve yung ginawa ni Ish.
No dig for Ish.
And dalawa na lang. Ulit ang lamang dito ng Crisscross. But alam natin, no? Matibay sa pag-side out itong Crisscross. So dapat tibayan itong Navy ang kanilang blockings.
Navy though very eager to pull off a comeback, but that's an error. These service errors have haunted the Sea Lions in this game.
And still, no, yung timing ng error na yun. Patapos na ngayon ang set na to.
Jude Garcia serving. Not much power there. And the back row hit does not go through for Jacob.
That's too low for Jacob.
Just like that, it's a 4-point advantage for Crisscross. They're pulling away.
Yun nga alam natin ganun kabilis bumalik ang Crisscross kaya hindi kailangan bigyan ng maraming free points ng Navy.
Another one with a block point for Rex Intal. And they're at 5 match points.
And just like that, match point, Navy.
Yeah, but timeout first for Coach George.
Effort yung blocker. So, naintindihan ninyo. Huwag kayo tatalo ngayon. Nandito yung receive. Habaan mo, dito ka mag-quick. Then, sumingit ka. I-press mo na agad. Pero pang Jacob, habaan mo lang yung palo. Ha?
Hello, my babes.
Everything has to be close to perfect, if not perfect, moving forward for Jake Jacob, Owen Suarez and company. We have 5 match points for the crisscross King Crunchers. Jude Garcia with a serve. Owen combination, Karangian met at the net. Polvorosa, their own combination, and that goes way out for Navy. Crisscross win this in straight sets.
And another beach volleyball player, also from UST, that was Krung Arbasto. Nabigyan ng napunto dito ni Polvorosa bago matapos ang game.
Subbed in just in time for a point before he exits this matchup. And these two teams will exit the preliminaries of the Spikers Turf Open Conference. Big congratulations for the campaign of PGJC Navy. As for Crisscross, they remain undefeated and they will move on to the round-robin semis against Signal, Savage, and VNS. Spin Doctors and the Griffins will be in action later on for our last game, so we hope that you can still stay tuned for that one. We'll be back to wrap this game up.
Live inside the Rizal Memorial Coliseum in Taft, Manila, and Crisscross King Crunchers winning over PGJC Navy Sea Lions, sweeping the preliminaries, and with me, their player of the game, Asia Jewel. 14 excellent sets, 3 excellent digs. First of all, congratulations on the win. And of course, sweeping the preliminaries, hindi naging mahirap yung journey nyo in this conference. Ano yung thoughts mo?
Siguro yung thoughts namin, siguro hindi kami need magpangampante and complacency siguro yun ang siguro ano yun namin aaralin pa sa training namin.
Sweeping the preliminaries is always a tricky situation when it comes to that kasi syempre maging mangampante nga, sabi mo nga. Now, ano pa yung kailangan nyo i-work on moving forward since iba na yung treatment natin towards the semifinals and the playoffs?
Siguro yung needs namin i-prove yung ano siguro, connection namin sa bawat isa, yung kilalanin namin yung bawat isa sa loob ng court, then patience lang and understanding sa loob ng court.
Lastly, Jewel, I love asking this question dahil marami nag-idolize sa mga players natin dito. Ano naman personally for you, yung mga things that you need to improve on in your game?
Siguro yung ano pa sa sarili, confidence pa sa paglalaro sa sarili sa loob ng court.
Alright, Jewel, baka may mga mahal ka sa buhay, gusto mong batiin?
Thank you po sa Rebisco Management po, kala Sir Jonathan, Ma'am Lisan, Sir Alan, and sa Christmas Family po, Management. And sa girlfriend ko po na nanood ngayon. And sa family ko po sa Asia and De La Cruz po. Thank you.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, your player of the game, Jewel Asia of the King Crunchers. Congratulations again on the win. Back to you, Yos and Migs.
Thank you, Baileys. Happy birthday, Jewel Asia. You truly deserved that Best Player of the Game award. But if we could have argued na dalawa sana,
talaga
we would
yung
have.
pipiliin ko eh.
Who's the other one?
Enjiga with 14 points. Actually, yung combination nilang dalawa kanina pa, ang dami nilang puntos na distribute talaga ni Joel ng maayos, but yung combination nila kanina pag pumapasok sila or pagka sila na yung nakakuha ng bola, puntos agad eh. Automatic for Enjiga and Jewel Asia and Company, and of course sa tulong ng mga magagandang reception din ng mga teammates nila. So nagkaroon ng konting lapses on that third set sa mga reception, but still nagawa pa rin nila ng paraan na nakuha nila yung panalong to. And as we take a look on that third set statistics, 13 points, attack points pa rin ang nakuha. And so far, parang hindi nakakuha ng double digits sa attacking itong PGJC Navy kasi nga ang tibay ng blockings and ang tibay ng service na binibigay nila. And 6 blocks for Crisscross, 2 for Navy, and yun nga, no, 4 service aces kanina nitong third set itong PGJC Navy, and still na-manage silang ibaba yung errors, but still for Navy yung timing ng errors na nakukuha nila on that third set, paakit na yung momentum nila and then doon pa sila makakuha ng error.
So that wraps it up for the Open Conference of the PGJC Navy Sea Lions. And as I mentioned, Crisscross will move on to the semis against these two and the Signal HD Spikers. It's non-bearing anymore for Savage and BNS up next, but we still hope that you could witness the greatness of these two teams. And by the way, for Jewel Asia, that was a conference high in terms of excellent sets for him. Conference high as well for points and blocks for Chu and Jiga. Just had to honor them one last time before our exit. Thank you for joining us. For Bailey Sakot and Yossi Yoson, my name is Migs Gomez, and this is our 2025 Spikers Turf Open Conference.